Saving seeds is like bottling sunshine for next year's garden. It's a rewarding way to connect with nature's cycles. Plus, it saves money and lets you grow unique varieties. You become a seed saver, a guardian of nature's bounty. Imagine planting seeds that have been passed down for generations. It's like inheriting a piece of gardening history. Each seed holds the promise of vibrant blooms and delicious harvests. You become part of a long line of gardeners, sharing the gift of life. Seed saving also helps preserve plant diversity. Many heirloom varieties are disappearing. By saving their seeds, you help keep these special plants thriving. It's a delicious way to protect our planet's biodiversity. Timing is key when harvesting seeds. It's not just about picking them at the right moment, but understanding the life cycle of each plant. Knowing when to harvest can make the difference between a bountiful garden and a disappointing yield. The journey from bloom to bounty is a delicate dance with nature. Different plants have different cues. Some plants signal their readiness through color changes, while others might show it through texture or even scent. It's essential to familiarize yourself with these signs to ensure you harvest at the peak of ripeness. Pay close attention to your garden's rhythm. Let the plants be your guide. Observing daily changes can provide valuable insights. The more time you spend in your garden, the more attuned you'll become to its unique patterns and signals. Flowers are the show-offs, flaunting their seeds in dried blooms. They often make it easy to see when they're ready. The transformation from vibrant petals to dried seed heads is a clear indicator that it's time to collect. Wait until the flower petals fade and the seed heads turn brown and crispy. That's your signal that the seeds are ripe and ready. This stage ensures that the seeds have fully matured and are ready to be stored for future planting. Vegetables offer a tasty timeline. Their ripeness is often indicated by their color and firmness. For instance, a ripe tomato will be vibrant and slightly soft to the touch, while a cucumber will be firm and have a consistent color. Let beans and peas dry completely on the vine. This drying process allows the seeds inside to mature fully. Once dried, they can be easily shelled and stored for future planting or cooking. Tomatoes and peppers are best when fully ripe. Their flavors are most intense at this stage, and the seeds inside are fully developed. Harvesting them at peak ripeness ensures the best taste and the best seeds for future planting. Pick cucumbers when they're large and yellow. This indicates that they've reached full maturity. While they might be past their prime for eating, their seeds will be perfect for saving and planting next season. Listen to your plants. They'll let you know when they're ready. Each plant has its own way of communicating its readiness. By tuning into these signals, you can ensure a successful harvest. For leafy greens like lettuce and spinach, let a few plants bolt or flower. This process allows them to produce seeds. While the leaves might become bitter, the seeds will be ready for collection. Collect seeds from the dried flower stalks. Ensure they are fully dry before storing them. Properly dried seeds can be stored for long periods, ensuring you have a steady supply for future planting. Root vegetables like carrots and beets need a second year to produce seeds. These biennial plants store energy in their roots during the first year and use it to produce flowers and seeds in the second year. Leave them in the ground over winter. This cold period is essential for their development. Come spring, they'll begin to flower, and you'll be able to collect their seeds for future planting. Collecting seeds is a gentle art. Flowers often release their seeds easily. Simply shake the dried flower heads over a container or paper bag. Use your fingers to help coax out stubborn seeds. For vegetables, use a sharp knife or pruners to harvest seed pods. Slice open pepper and tomato fruits to scoop out the seeds. Bean and pea pods should rattle when shaken. Shell them carefully to collect the mature seeds inside. Remember to label your seeds clearly. Use a waterproof pen and write the plant name and harvest date on each container or envelope. This ensures you don't mix up your treasures. Cleaning seeds is essential for long-term storage. It removes debris, reduces the risk of mold, and helps seeds stay healthy. Think of it as a spa day for your precious seeds. For dry seeds, winnowing is the way to go. Pour the seeds from one container to another in a gentle breeze, outdoors or near a fan. The wind will carry away the chaff, light debris, leaving you with clean seeds. Wet seeds, like those from tomatoes and cucumbers, need a different approach. Scooped out seeds can be fermented for a few days in water. This removes the gel coating and inhibits seed-borne diseases. Rinse well and dry thoroughly. Drying seeds properly is crucial. This is the first and most important step in ensuring that your seeds will store well and remain viable for future planting. If seeds are not dried correctly, they can become moldy or rot, rendering them useless. Damp seeds are prone to mold and won't store well. Mold can quickly spread and destroy an entire batch of seeds, making all your hard work go to waste. Therefore, it's essential to ensure that seeds are completely dry before storing them. Spread them out in a single layer on a screen, plate, or paper towel. This allows for even drying and prevents moisture from getting trapped between the seeds. Make sure they are not piled up, as this can lead to uneven drying and potential mold growth. Avoid direct sunlight, which can damage the seeds. Good airflow is key. Direct sunlight can cause seeds to overheat and lose their viability. Instead, place them in a shaded area with plenty of air circulation to ensure they dry evenly and thoroughly. Place the drying seeds in a well-ventilated area. This could be a room with open windows, a garden shed with good airflow, or even outdoors in a shaded spot. The key is to ensure that there is a constant flow of air around the seeds to help them dry out completely. A warm, dry room is ideal. The warmth helps to speed up the drying process, while the dryness ensures that no additional moisture is introduced to the seeds. Avoid rooms that are humid or damp, as this can hinder the drying process and promote mold growth. You can use a fan to circulate the air, but keep it on a low setting. A gentle breeze will help to move the air around the seeds without blowing them away or causing them to scatter. This can be particularly useful in rooms that do not have good natural airflow. Avoid using heat, as it can reduce seed viability. High temperatures can damage the seeds and reduce their ability to germinate. Instead, rely on natural air circulation and ambient warmth to dry the seeds slowly and evenly. Check the seeds regularly for dryness. This involves feeling the seeds to see if they are hard and brittle. If they still feel soft or damp, they need more time to dry. Regular checks will help you catch any issues early and ensure that the seeds are drying properly. They should feel hard and brittle when ready. This is a good indication that all the moisture has been removed and the seeds are ready for storage. If the seeds are not completely dry, they can spoil during storage. Gently squeeze a few seeds. They should not feel soft or mushy. If they do, they need more drying time. Properly dried seeds will be firm and resistant to pressure, ensuring they are ready to be stored. Properly dried seeds will store for much longer. Once dried, place them in airtight containers and store them in a cool, dark place. This will help to preserve their viability and ensure they are ready for planting when the time comes. Store your dried seeds in airtight containers to protect them from moisture, pests, and light. Glass jars, plastic containers, or seed envelopes all work well. Choose a storage location that is cool, dark, and dry. Label each container with the plant name and harvest date. This helps you keep track of your seed collection. Consider storing seeds in a cool, dark place like a pantry, basement, or refrigerator crisper drawer. Avoid storing seeds in areas with fluctuating temperatures or high humidity, such as a garage or attic. Extreme temperatures and moisture can damage seeds and reduce their viability. Before you sow your saved seeds, it's a good idea to test their viability. This step is crucial because it helps you determine whether the seeds you have are still capable of germinating and growing into healthy plants. By doing this simple test, you can save time, effort, and resources in the long run. This simple test tells you how many seeds are likely to sprout. Knowing the germination rate of your seeds can help you plan your garden more effectively. It ensures that you won't be left with empty spots in your garden beds where seeds failed to sprout. It helps avoid disappointment and ensures a bountiful garden. A high germination rate means you can look forward to a lush, productive garden filled with healthy plants that will provide you with a bountiful harvest. To test, dampen a paper towel and place a few seeds on it. Make sure the paper towel is moist but not soaking wet, as too much water can cause the seeds to rot instead of germinate. Roll up the towel and place it in a plastic bag. This creates a mini greenhouse effect, providing the seeds with the warmth and moisture they need to start the germination process. Keep the bag in a warm spot for a week or two. A sunny windowsill or a warm area in your home is ideal. The warmth will encourage the seeds to sprout. Check the seeds periodically for sprouting. It's important to monitor the seeds every few days to see if they have started to germinate. This will give you an idea of how quickly your seeds are sprouting. Count the number of seeds that have sprouted. This will help you calculate the germination rate, which is the percentage of seeds that successfully sprout out of the total number of seeds tested. This gives you an idea of the germination rate. Recording the results in a notebook or chart can help you keep track of the viability of different batches of seeds. For example, if 8 out of 10 seeds sprout, the viability is 80%. This means that you can expect 80% of the seeds you plant to germinate and grow into plants. You can adjust your sowing rate accordingly. If the germination rate is low, you might want to plant more seeds to ensure you get enough plants. Conversely, if the rate is high, you can plant fewer seeds and still achieve a full garden. Congratulations on taking this step towards sustainable gardening. By saving seeds, you're not just growing plants, you're nurturing life, preserving biodiversity, and contributing to a greener future. Remember, seed saving is a journey. Not every seed will be perfect, and not every attempt will be successful. But with each season, you'll gain experience and knowledge. Embrace the learning process and celebrate your successes. Share your passion for seed saving with others. Encourage friends and family to join you in this rewarding endeavor. Together, we can create a more sustainable and biodiverse world, one seed at a time. Ready to delve deeper into the world of seed saving? There's a wealth of information available online and in libraries. Connect with fellow seed savers through local gardening clubs, online forums, and seed exchange programs. The Seed Savers Exchange is a great place to start. They offer a vast library of resources, including seed-saving guides, plant databases, and a vibrant community of gardeners. Remember, every seed you save is a step towards a more sustainable future. So, get out there, get your hands dirty, and start saving those seeds. Your garden will thank you for it. Happy gardening!